to. How is everyone this evening?
Oh, it's great. Um, I had to go to the center of the city. There's a store for some glasses.
Yeah.
Uh, so I bought. Well, actually, I went to fix some. Well, two pair of glasses that I broke some of them. So
Oh no.
yeah.
All right, so guys that have joined us this evening, what I'm going to attempt to do is share the Game Hunters tab on the stream here, and then turn that off, and then that should work. So you should be able to see it that way. And then I don't think the other two have turned on their video. What happened to Danger? We lost him. Brian, can you see everything okay? I think there he is. Danger, can you hear us okay? That's great. It looks like we only have a couple this week, so we're going to go through some stuff really quick and maybe just have a little bit of a conversation about Splinterlands and what we're seeing and the things that are going from there. Mad Tribe, I see you there in I see you there in English Voice, and if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and ask us. We're just kind of trying it this way as well, mainly because I want to record the stream so that we can use it for other things. So, all right, let's go through this. It's been a crazy week this week. DEC hit 1 penny for the first time, which is absolutely amazing. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty stinking happy with with what I'm seeing. Holy crap!
Yeah, actually, it's there were so many announcements and also so many changes for Splinterlands. But I think it's really great. I think they are doing the right thing. They are trying to keep a balanced economy. And I think they are going to make it with all these changes.
Yeah, I agree. I think that we are seeing um, some really, really good things that are happening. I'm pretty excited about. Um, I'm just excited in general with what we're seeing them do. So um, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but it's been pretty sweet. The AMA happened, so let's go ahead and go through our normal AMA stuff. Um, I know that we got a second one here, so let's start. Danger again. Why don't you go ahead and start us on the AMA summary? And I know you sent me one, and let's go from there. No, not really. Yeah, I agree. Yep. Yeah, I can tell you that's exactly what I'm doing. I am. I can show you. I don't have a problem showing. I have 1300 SPS, so that would give me access to like 10 vouchers, I think, over the entire time, right? And I'm going to take my vouchers and sell them. I think it'll be worth more for me at the end of the day to do that. So that's my plan. Really? AC says he doesn't hear danger. I just heard him. Oh, hey, are you talking in English voice or are you talking in the restream that we put you in? Because you need to talk there. Yeah, switch to that one. Yeah, and AC, I'm super excited as well. I know that everybody is starting to see some significant gains again. I mean, everything is mooning, everything is popping in regards to Splinterlands. I wonder. I mean, Cydrake. Let's think about this a little bit. Are, we've seen AXS go over 100. Do you feel like maybe the reason why we're seeing some of these other tokens like boost again is because of the Axie factor?
Oof. I'm not really sure that they are really connected. I mean, well, for the Axie universe, all these staking features that they are implementing right now, and also with the new implementation of this DEX project that they are going to launch really
Yeah.
soon, I think all it's going to be connected in some way, but I think, yeah, it's going to increase the price of the Axis. This is taking future because the price of the AXS is going to go higher, and that's going to create a chain, and that's going to increase the cost of the Axis. But the SLP, I'm not really sure what it's going to happen because I think it's going to um, stay as it is right now. It's going to be really volatile on this whole week, and I'm not. I don't think that it's going to drop less than 0.06.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. SLP still hasn't boosted, which has been very interesting, but we're seeing significant growth right now in Splinterlands. Danger, what's your take on it? If we can get him in here, just talk over us, Danger. If you once you have it, it says that you should. So, oh, he's in again. Let's try that. If you can hear us now, Danger. Awesome. Yeah, I agree. No, we don't hear him yet talking AC. We're just we just kind of threw this at him at the last second just to try and record this. So yeah, I mean, I feel like we're seeing everything that we want to see happen in regards to rentals. Rentals continue to be absolutely amazing. We're seeing um, we're seeing SPS token staking go absolutely amazing, even for a very, very moderate um, uh, investment. You know, I mean, Cydrake, about how much did you put into it? I only put 400. So, and I've seen thousands of dollars in return.
For the SPS tokens.
No, just in general for Splinterlands. Like I'm seeing money come
Uh,
from three different angles right now. Like the card packs I sold, I bought them
yeah.
for $2. I sold them for $43. SPS airdrops have been amazing for me. And also we're looking at That's amazing. AC says that $50 that he actually sold his packs for, which is great. Hey, Corp City, how you doing?
Wow, that's great. In my case, I think I spent like $50.
$150. And what kind of return have you seen on that?
Well, right now I don't have a return because I haven't sold anything.
Right,
I'm
right.
staking everything. I'm staking my SPS tokens. I'm renting my cards. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting to all these cards to become more priceless. Sorry, more like
Yeah.
more valuable. And I think that's going to happen because this kind of trading card games usually you can earn better if you just keep the cards and just wait the right moment to sell them. And I think that right now it's not the best moment. You have to wait a little bit because it's going to happen this new expansion. Afterwards, it's going to happen another expansion. And I think if they release like two other expansions, I think my cards are going to become more valuable and more expensive. So
Yeah,
that's why
and
I'm not
to be
selling
clear,
them.
I have not taken any money out of the game at all.
Yeah.
I'm very, very happy with where the SPS staking is going right now. I'm
Yes.
incredibly happy right now with what's happening in regards to DEC value right now. And I know that we're seeing a lot of people who are, I know we're seeing a lot of people who are just literally just with DEC. We're starting to see boosts in DEC again, which means more people are playing. So in general, I think that we're seeing really, really good things happen there. Okay, let's see if we got Danger now. Danger, go ahead and try and talk for us. It's so close. I can hear it. I can hear it just a little bit, but it's not quite working. Just make sure you go to your settings, your audio settings, and set your audio. It's the little cog that's down there. So anyway, yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. I know AC is pretty stoked. He was talking about it. A lot of people are talking right now. Let's talk a little bit about what's happening in regards to the latest. I really want to talk about what's been happening in regards to the changes they're making to the bronze level. Have you been following that at all, Cydrake?
Yeah, actually, it's really great because they are trying to incentive to all the new players to start buying in the cards, and
Yeah,
they are trying to achieve this by giving the credits. And as we know, the credits you can use them to buy
it's
any
just like
cards
cash.
or to rent. Yeah, it's a cash. Actually, you are going to be able to use these credits to buy some packs also. So
Yeah,
that's going to be really, really great. They are trying to incentivize to spend those credits, and also uh, that the new players could increase the power just by buying the cars, not just renting. Um, uh, they can buy different cards that could increase their power, and also if they want to take this opportunity to keep some of these credits and wait for this chaos expansion, they are going to be able to buy many packs. So I think that's the strategy that they want to achieve. They want to spend all these credits, that the players spend all these credits in the new packs and to get new cards.
go ahead and try talking now, Danger. Let's see if you're in. He's on mobile.
Danger!
It's like I'm on mobile.
Can you guys
Danger,
hear
if you
me?
need.
Yay!
Yes, we got
Finally!
it.
Okay.
That's excellent.
Okay.
Sorry for
Yeah,
throwing that
I
at you
had to.
last second.
No, I had to run through some settings menus that. Yeah. Anyway, fixed now. So Yeah, I noticed the changes in bronze. I think it's great. I know there were a lot of bots down there. This really throws
Yes.
a kind of a wrench in the works regarding
Well,
the bots
they said
because
that like less than 25%, and they're almost at 1 million accounts, right? So you're telling me you have like over 100. Let's be 15%, 150,000 bots. I mean,
I don't think that's a.
that can't be right.
Wow.
So yeah, I mean, I have been, I know that Cydrake and I have talked about the bots since the very beginning. Like it's something that we've talked about since we started streaming about this, and I know that we're, just a little bit concerned in regards to what we were seeing and what we have seen, and I think this is a good attempt to kind of try and sway. I think the rentals actually was a good way to sway people as well, quite honestly, because it's just so lucrative.
Yes.
I think Danger is having. I can see how much he's connected, so I don't think there's a problem. Actually, Danger. I think it has to do with your connection on your phone. We tell him. We'll keep trying. And Danger, if you need to just hop back into English voice, that's not a problem. I'm talking in English voice as well. So, yeah, I mean, I think that the things that they're doing shows that they're really in it for longevity, and
Yes, exactly.
and I don't have a problem with that. I think that's a good thing. So, I'm going to go ahead and flip us back over to the AMA while you're sitting there playing a little bit. And we'll talk about that. Here he is back. Let's see. I think it has to do with your phone because I can see what your connection is and it drops. So going to go to the tab here and we're going to go to the AMA summary. Is that the one I want? I want to go to a different summary. This one. Okay. All right. So we're going to talk about the AMA just a little bit, what took place the other day. I feel a little bit, Cedric, tell me if you feel differently, but I feel a little bit like it's kind of reaching a point, and I feel like we're even kind of reaching that even with this stream a little bit as well. Like there's only so much you can say on a weekly basis. Like there's not massive changes that we're seeing every day.
Yeah.
It's not that weird, in regards to, oh, there's bombshell breaking news coming. I mean, yes, the bombshell breaking news is that we're seeing DEC boost, we're seeing SPS boost, we're seeing, I mean, everything on CoinGecko is green for me today. I don't know about you. I mean, the spiciest news had to do with Illuvium founder going after the Illuvium founder going after the stinking, Axie team because he's jealous. I mean, that was the craziest part. But let's just go through this AMA information really quick. We'll go from there. And it looks like most of the people that are here know how to play Splinterlands, have gone through Splinterlands. Mad Tribe, if you have any questions at all, please feel free to ask. It looks like the pre-sale is still on track. Danger, are you back with us? Let's see if he's got us. It looks like it's still back on track. You will not be able to open the pre-sale packs, but you will be able to trade the packs. That's interesting. Remember, the contents of the pack are determined based off the time the pack is opened. Legionnaire title is only available for packs purchased during the pre-sale. That will have to do with SPS staking as well. Here is the Chaos Legion pack art as you buy them. Vouchers are planned to continue to be used after the pre-sale. So that could be interesting to see how they kind of make that work. And let's see what else. Everything is still being discussed, not officially announced. DEC reward pool is relatively the same, even with the DEC price increase, which is great. Player base has grown a lot, almost 1 million players, which is incredible. I mean, it has just 10x'd over and over and over throughout the entire time that we've been playing, and we've been playing since what, May, June, something like that.
Yeah, like May, I think.
Yeah. They haven't really focused much on the guilds. SPS supply is increased 20 million once a month. We'll see if Danger's voice works over in English voice. They're working on the minting of SPS reward pools on Binance Smart Chain, which those of you that are not in the United States, that's awesome news. Staking requirements for
Yes.
tournaments aren't planned to increase anymore. Although one of the biggest complaints I'm hearing right now is that if you have not staked SPS, you cannot enter some of these tournaments now. Which is very interesting. Very, very
Yes.
interesting. There's others where you have to, like, the entry fee is SPS to enter, and quite honestly, SPS is very valuable to me, and I have no desire to ever spend SPS on tournament play.
Yeah, no.
They're having still issues with season end. There's new SPS B&B pools. We can hear you there, just not on the stream here. So we'll just kind of repeat what's going on over here. So Danger, I mean, basically we're seeing the same thing. Like they're basically saying that they're saying only 13% of accounts were determined to be bots, and number was determined by an analyst, and most bots hang out in the lower leagues, except for the ones that hang out in gold. Personally, I still don't like what the bots are doing. I want to know the real reason why they're not, why they're just not getting rid of the bots or going after accounts. I have a feeling because there's a whole bunch of, my thought is that there's a whole bunch of OGs that have bot accounts, and that's just my personal opinion, and they don't want to make the OGs upset. But what do you think about it?
Well, maybe there are players that are doing both things, that have some bots, but they are playing with their own accounts. So I think it's not like something bad if they don't use the bots in the tournaments. But yeah, I think the bots are great if it's only to create some flow for the dark energy crystals, and also to no, I don't think so. For dark energy crystals, the bots aren't helping at all.
See,
the bots,
that's where I don't agree. I mean, I think if at the beginning when we were at less than 100,000 players, then I think that
Yeah.
that the bots made sense. I
Yeah,
think that
exactly.
now that we're dealing
Right.
with a million, like literally 1 million players,
Yeah,
like
they don't make
I
sense.
don't think it's. I think Danger is 100% right. I mean, Danger basically. I don't know if you heard him, but basically, what Danger just said was he thinks that the same thing. Like, there's a whole bunch of OGs that own bot accounts, and they were there
Yeah.
from the beginning. And quite frankly, bot accounts are passive income. They are.
Yeah, exactly. Mhm.
I mean, you've spent the money on the cards. You've done your part. You're running a script to run the bot. I mean, it's just more another form of passive income within the game, and I understand that. My only issue is if they can get the bots out of the tournaments and the leadership ladders. I think that is the happy medium. I think that the rentals and the OGs that figured out that, hey, these rentals can be incredibly profitable, and I can make thousands upon thousands of DEC every single day. I mean, there's people making 5 to 10,000 DEC a day,
Yeah, for
with
sure.
the amount that they've got. So, Danger, what's your take on that? Right. I would agree. And I don't know if you heard that Cydrake because he's talking in English voice, but
Oh,
he's
no.
basically saying he's making 2,000 DEC a day, and and we know that there's guys out there with 10 times the amount of cards that all of us have, and because I know Danger focused on land for his major investment, right? So yeah, I mean, he's making 2K DEC on a normal day. I make about 500 on a normal day, and then when we get towards the end of the season, it's closer to the 1,200 to 1,500. So, I mean, that's no, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's pretty crazy when you think about what is possible with this, and I honestly I don't know why more people have not jumped even harder on this. I mean, I remember showing this game to Nate initially from YGG and saying, "Hey, this is what's going on." He's like, "Oh my gosh, that's so cheap." He's like, "Wait until some whales
It's,
get a hold of this." He's like, "Because they are going to buy the mess out of this." And I think that's what's happening.
yeah, actually, I think so because, well, you only have to spend $10 just to obtain the spell book, and after that, you can start playing the play to earn modality. So it's really cheap for a play to earn game. If you
Yeah.
compare the price, the cost that you need to start playing a play to earn and start having some really good profits, and you compare it with Tax Infinity that you need like, I don't know, like
Thousands of
five,
dollars. Yeah.
yeah, and it's really expensive. And I mean, yeah, for that kind of games, for short term, it's really great, and you can have a really fast return of your investment. And here, maybe it's a little more slower, but you will have some real good profits from this game just by
Yeah.
spending $10.
Yeah, I've seen the same thing happen even in regards to, like, I think where we reset is Chaos Legion. Honestly, I think that's where the new players can get in on the ground floor again. The balance kind of resets itself. We start seeing the market flooded with Chaos Legion packs, so we're going to be able to get really good pricing on cards again. People will be able to have viable strategies again, and I'm really looking forward to that for the YGG community. I know that a lot of our players, I mean, crazy awesome story from the other day. I wrote it up when in talking to some of the core guys the other day, like um evil evil
Yeah,
TV, evil. She he I'm pretty sure evil's a she.
I'm
But
not really sure.
$400 card. Like, I know some people have gotten frustrated and stuff like that, but like $400 card that
Yes,
Evil
exactly.
pulled, and all of a sudden you're in the game. You don't have to have $10,000 to play this game. You don't have to spend $1,500 to play this game, and that's what I love about the game so much. I can hear you muffled. You're really close. Oh, whatever you just did. You're so close. He's almost got it. I think he's on his phone. I think that's part of the problem. So, I mean, and I think that's, Cedric, I mean, what's your take on it? Like, you're seeing Latam come in like in a major way right now. So what are you saying?
Well, basically, this is a real cheap game to start with, and I mean, if you are lucky and you obtain a legendary card, you are starting to earn more than $10. So basically, you recover your investment immediately, or actually having more profit than the $10 that you already spent. So the strategy here that usually I suggest to some players from Latam is, okay, start playing this game. You only have to spend this $10 for the spellbook, and after that, you could obtain certain cards like maybe some rentals just to increase your power for the first time that you are playing, and after that start obtaining some of the cards with the rewards that you can obtain each season, and after that you can start selling those cards, and maybe you can
Right.
invest in other projects. It's not necessary that you stay here in this game, but you right now you have the spellbook. You can start playing just by that, and if you want, you can sell the cards and invest in other projects. And after that, you can start creating many profits from many different projects. And in a long term, that's going to really help all the players in Latam. So that's my
Well,
suggestion for them.
I agree 100%. I mean, I think that that's really what we're seeing more than anything, you know,
Yeah,
um, and that is the hold on, I'm switching something right now.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know why it didn't. There, it updated all of it. Okay. Yeah. And PTV Lucas just said the same thing. He got an Almo Cambio, sold it for 38, and then that's just the beginning. Then it starts snowballing, and that's what we're trying to tell the community more than anything is just stick with it. Just stick with it, because eventually RNG, it catches up. You get a card that's worth a whole bunch, and you're solid. It's not going to happen right away, though. I mean, if
Yeah.
it can, I mean, it can for sure. There's no doubt. But um, so that's kind of what we're seeing right now in regards to Splinterlands. We know that land play has been pushed. Okay. Let's talk about this really quick. September growth: 400,000 signups, 266 spell books in 1 month. I mean, that is amazing. Um, it looks like they are adding more people to the Splinterlands team as well, which is great. And it does look like they are scaling servers so that they can handle, um, more people. So I'm excited about it. I think that for me, Splinterlands has been my Axie. You know, I know a lot of people got into Axie really early. Splinterlands has been the Axie for me. I love Axie. Um, I'm holding a ton of Smooth Love Potions, but this is the one that is 2x, 3x, 10x for me. So that being said, it looks like Cydrake's playing some games today.
Yeah, I'm trying to complete my daily quest,
Yep, yep,
and I'm
yeah,
almost close.
yeah. Decipher. Well, AC wins everything, and he got Vulcanverse. So somebody got into Vulcan and is killing it, which is awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, it's super exciting. Uh, Gohan, have you been playing? Have you been playing any Splinterlands at all? I wasn't sure whether you were in that or not. how are you seeing? I mean, I know that I've seen quite a few people come in from Latam. Like, what are you seeing in regards to uh, Latam? Like, are people wanting to push towards it, Cydrake, or like? I mean, I know like we're right on the cusp. Like, we're within what 30 days for pre-sale, and then after that is the, I mean, pre-sale. I think is actually really soon here.
Yeah, well, in Latam, it's a really difficult situation because, well, Venezuela it's having a really tough time right now, and many
Mhm.
of the people right now are trying to to invest in some projects and also to start earning from those projects. And sometimes they don't have enough money to start investing. So that's why
Right.
they are trying to do many different things while they are waiting for the scholarship from Max Infinity. And well, they are starting to play in other projects like Dragonari and Job Tribes also. But we all know that it's kind of difficult to have some profits from those games by playing just by free because, well, there are some requirements. For example, for Job Tribes, you need to have like 5,000 debt coins. If you don't have that amount, you cannot withdraw. And
Right.
for Dragonari, you need 10 Coinari tokens, and it's really hard to obtain 10 Coinari tokens in 1 month. You need like maybe 2 or 3 months. But here in Splinterlands, they are trying to obtain the spellbook from YGG, and some
Yep.
of them they are starting to play this game and they really like it. And we have to remember that this is a different kind of game. It's not like a Max Infinity. It's not like
Yep.
Dragonari. This is a collecting card game. So it's
Yeah.
really fun just to collect the cards and keep
Yeah, and the
them.
devs want you to own assets. Like that's the biggest thing that they've said. Um, PTV Lucas, you said, do we know any other solid games with low entry point besides Splinterlands? It's the only one I play at the moment. Well, yes, we know a whole bunch of them. Some of it depends on 450 credits. Yeah, baby.
Yes, for
Um,
my Legion packs. Yay!
the biggest thing that I would say in regards to it is it depends on where you live. So in the United
Yeah,
States, that answer is different than it is in Southeast Asia, and it's different than it
yeah,
is for Latam.
exactly.
So Binance Smart Chain, like BSC, not being, I complain about it constantly. Um, Binance did something to the like not following some sort of U.S. government regulation, and so now you can't use it in the United States. I'm hoping that they become so big um, that they won't be able
Yeah.
to touch it. Um, I have a few that are on my list. One, Blanco's blockchain. Blanco's just opened the marketplace up to the like 100 other countries. That just happened a few days ago. It is completely play to earn, so you can earn the NFTs and you can sell them on the marketplace. To me, you can't beat free, and it's actually a fun game to play. Um,
Yes.
I also think that there are some free to play. I think Mir 4. Oi, tudo bem? Minha
Yeah.
esposa é brasileira. Eu vou falar português com você também. Um, so there, I think in Brazil you have Binance as well. So Cydrake can probably answer some of his favorite ones. I know Job Tribes was up there, but they've had some issues. I know Plants vs Undead has had some issues. Dragonary seems to be solid right now. A
Yeah,
lot of people
actually,
are bullish on Mir 4 as well.
yeah, there are so many projects that are having some good and bad news. Uh, Maybe I will explain some. Well, maybe for the game hunters, we could give some details regarding this news. But basically, for many projects, they are releasing some features. We have news for Defipet. We have news from Mirfor. We have news from Gala Games also, from Plants vs Undead. Dragonari also, they are going to release some new stuff. So that's why I'm bullish on that project. I'm trying to obtain an Epic account. I'm almost close to concede to obtain this. And the other project would be Wanaka Farm. That's another new project that here in Latam is getting more popular. Is becoming more popular here. And what else? I don't remember the list, but there are so many
We've
news
got a
right now.
massive list. There's so many people that are coming into the space because everybody looks at Axie and they see that it's literally like top 15 profitable games in the world.
Yeah, and also for Sandbox. For Sandbox, Snoop Dogg, he is going to give a concert in Sandbox. And it's going to be really huge. It's going to be really awesome. And also YGG, it's going to have an event this Monday. So and there's going to be a giveaway of 10,000 cents. It's going to be really awesome. I think we are almost close to that moment when there's going to be like a huge boom, and many of the projects are going to crash, and they are going to attack to each other, maybe in the social networks. I'm not really sure what's going to happen because there are so many projects that are trying to release many different features. I'm really excited about this because this competition it's going to help to everybody. It's going to help
Yeah.
to all the players. We are going to have more different alternatives to Axie Infinity, and even with different kind of gamers that maybe they don't like to collect cards, or maybe they don't
Right.
like to breed or to grind in Axie Infinity. So it's going to be a really awesome opportunity to start playing many different projects.
Well, and I think if we look at Splinterlands, I mean, I think that we can kind of look at some. I mean, we've talked about it multiple times about how,
Yeah.
we were looking for sub $1 gold cards
Oh yeah.
just a few months ago. I mean, and you hear about some of the OGs of Axie that were literally spending $2 on Axies. Like,
Oh yeah.
I mean, now, yes, the prices have come down, they look better, but if you want a competitive PvP Axie team, you're still spending $1,000 per Axie,
Yeah.
and you need 3, and the
And
return
also
on
the
investment is only if
Terminators.
you have to place to get actual return on investment for that. So, I think that the card games, one thing that was happening in the Twitter battle today,
Oh yes.
that we're watching that really came out really quickly was one thing that we noticed was that there's a whole bunch of other dev teams that have started like trying to attack others, and what it does is it turns the community off, which is very surprising. The community rallies around all DeFi projects right now, regardless of who they are, and if one dev team comes across being jealous going after another dev team, immediately the community turns on them. I think that's a cool thing. We're seeing a
Yeah.
lot of people really behind these.
Yes. Actually, I'm not really sure if that's a strategy that they are trying to create. I'm not really sure because I'm not really sure. It's really weird. Well, I'm not really sure if that's because of the personality of this co-founder of
Probably.
Luvian. But maybe also it could be a strategy that maybe they are creating. I'm not really sure.
Maybe he's just jealous that he can't airdrop $1 million to himself.
That could be another thing. Yeah, that
I
could
mean,
be a possibility.
but to me, that's not a weird thing. Like CEOs and people who are on executive teams in any sort of corporation across the world are rewarded for positive
Yeah.
numbers, positive stocks, stock options, everything else. It's just in the DeFi world, it's like, oh, well, Axie did we forget that they just gave like 10,000 AXS to literally 10, was it 10,000 founder people that were considered founders. It was a lot. I mean, it was a ton of money that they literally airdropped to all the people who believed in them early on when they were fighting and working through it. So, I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think that's a whole heap of jealousy is what that is.
Yeah, and actually, we are going to see many confrontations like this one. It's not going to be the only one. We are going to see many different DeFi projects that they are going to attack in the social networks, and
Yep.
it's like in the real world. You can see Starbucks, McDonald's, Burger King, and they attack between them. It's going to happen the same thing here. You have to remember that it's a business here also.
Right.
So
And we're
basically, we
talking
are,
about millions of dollars and
yeah.
normal people like you and I mean, in what world have, I mean, not even, I would not say that not even in crypto investing or crypto mining have we seen a 2x, a 10x, a 100x. We haven't seen anything like that. I mean, right now, because it's so new, I mean, it's insane.
Yes, it's really insane.
So, I mean, I think that it's all positive right now for us. Oh, he's challenging you.
Yeah, but I couldn't accept it on time.
Try it
Okay.
again. Yeah, if you want to challenge Cydrake right now, everybody
Yeah.
jump in there and start challenging him. We'll see who can win. It's good to see you gaming in Asia. Those of you who are over in English Voice right now, and those of you who aren't, um, I am LastDragon. I am one of the community leaders for Splinterlands in YGG, and this is Cydrake. And he is basically the boss of Latam. Latin America. He's the man. This is my radio voice I'm using right now to introduce you, Cydrake.
That's awesome.
So, I mean, I'm very bullish on Splinterlands. I'm extremely excited to see how things continue to grow. And I look forward to Chaos Legion. Like, I am not so sure that we don't take, in the end, I'm not so sure we don't take the same tactic that we took through Untamed. And that is, yeah, opening packs is cool, but I would rather buy the cards I want.
Mhm.
I'm obviously in a much better place now after flipping decks. But anyway, if anybody has any questions, feel free and throw them out there. We will be streaming LiteNight tomorrow night.
Yay.
It looks like a fun game. I wish that they were free to play and figured out a different way to do it. I think they would have a lot more people. I think they would have a lot more.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're so
Okay.
screwed.
Oh my god.
I hope AC takes you right here. Here we go, everybody.
Oh my god.
You don't lose or you don't go
Oh
home.
my
You
god.
win. You win or you don't go home. Look, he's even flexing the kitty right now. We got a guy right now in my guild that is looking to buy gold kitties. And
Oh
he was talking
my
today about spending $3,000 for a gold kitty. And I was like, oh my gosh, dude. Oh, it's not look well. I don't know.
No.
You might be okay. You might be
No,
okay.
no, I lost.
Ooh, or not. Ooh. Sure glad there wasn't some money on the line for that. Oh, well, guys, we are gonna make this a relatively short stream tonight.
I'm dead.
If you want to challenge Cydrake right now, all my cards are rented, so you can't challenge me. So if you want to challenge
Oh,
Cydrake,
come on.
throw a challenge towards Cydrake. I honestly
Come
think all my
on,
cards are rented.
LastDragon.
I'm looking. I don't think I have anything. Looking right now. Are my cards back? Oh, my cards are back. I can challenge you. I'll challenge you right now.
Yeah, try to play even with the I don't know, with the non-legendary cards with rare cards.
We already know what each other's cards are
Oh wait, I'm going to win this match.
against who.
I'm going to have my revenge. I'm going to destroy you this time. I'm going to be.
Hey, and those of you guys that are on here, if you could throw us a follow, it would be really nice if you could do that for us.
Oh my god.
If you're not following the GameHunters channel, it would be great. We usually stream on the YGG channel tomorrow night. So, well, the biggest guide and tip for Chaos Legion, I think, Spicer, honestly, is we're just going to want to wait until the 14 million packs are available at $4 each. I mean, I think that's once we start seeing what the cards are. I don't think we've seen full card lists either yet. So we are also on YouTube right now, Gaming in Asia. We have a Facebook page set up. We just haven't got it sorted yet. Give me just a second. I'll give you all the different channels.
Okay, I will have my
All right.
revenge.
I'm gonna throw this on all of them right now. These are literally all of our channels right here. If you guys can give it a follow, we would love it. Especially YouTube, because we're trying to get our URL for YouTube, and you can only get it after a certain
come on!
people. Did you just die again? First off, AC, he's not hard to beat. All right, let's go. Let's go. You accept my match. You accept. You know, that really is what we should start doing. Is for the we should start like challenges for prizes.
Yeah, that would
on
be so
our.
brilliant.
That would be super fun. All right, I want you. I want you. Oh, it's been so long since I've played with. I usually play with.
Okay.
Where's my chicken? I didn't sell it, did I?
You have a chicken?
Everybody loves a chicken. All right, we're good. Yeah, I think we should start doing that. Like, to win a prize, you have to actually win a game. That would be fun.
That would be awesome.
So,
okay.
Let's see how this goes.
Okay, maybe I will win this.
You might win this one.
Yeah.
You might win this one.
Yeah. There's.
You're ahead of me.
Huge possibility. Yeah.
I'm watching yours now because I think you're ahead.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yes, PTB Lucas. I think that the new summoners will be much cheaper. Oh, you finally beat me.
Yeah.
I think the new summoners will be much cheaper because there'll be so many more of them. So I need my revenge now. Let's see. That was I want a high mana one. I don't think you can beat me with high mana.
Just give me one more opportunity, Decipher, and I will win again to LastDragon. And
he might win.
I can get my revenge with you.
Oh. Okay. Where's my Mylar? Dang it, you have me. I already know you have me. There's no way.
So I'm not really sure because
this isn't
I know
good for me.
What are you going to do? So,
I need that.
It's going to be really difficult.
I need that. I don't have all my cards. That's half my problem.
Yeah, but Sure
No, I
about
don't want that.
this.
What do we have here?
I will go.
All my good cards are gone. I think
What
this
are you
could be
going to
good.
use?
Oh, that could be very good.
This,
And this guy.
this one.
Wow, some of these new cards are not bad. We're gonna have to theorycraft for a while for some of this stuff. I'm not tired of you renting my cards. Let me
I
tell
will
you that,
go.
Spicer.
I will go
I'm not tired at
British.
all. Also, PTV Lucas, if you are not part of the YGG community, you should definitely join us. I know the guys that are in here are all YGG guys, so you should definitely come join us over in Discord. There's lots of really great people over in the Splinterlands Discord, especially. And you can speak Portuguese to me. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be pretty. I might lose again. Look, I only know how to play. I only know how to play one color right now. Okay, it's green. Oh, that doesn't look good. This isn't going to be good.
Oh no, my God! I hate that horse.
I know you do. Maybe.
Oh no!
Look at that!
Oh, no.
Look at that! Look at that rare guy right there, though. That scavenger. That every time one dies, he continues to gain.
Yeah, I hate.
But there's a problem with him, and that is that he is a
Orange card.
ranged.
Yeah.
So if he gets, I should have put him at the very back. Now that's strong. That's really strong. That's crazy strong.
Yeah. Okay, Decipher, you can challenge me now.
Oh, okay, great. That's great that you're Mad Tribe there. Okay, so we see you there. Eu vou falar português com você e Cydrake vou falar espanhol com você também.
Por supuesto que sí, amigos.
Onde você mora, PTV Lucas? Minha esposa mora no Belo Horizonte.
Okay, I will go really bullish this time.
Oh, that's awesome. Bahia. Eu fui a Porto Seguro muitas vezes. Turn this into a multilingual stream.
Okay.
Also, if you actually have one that PFP, that looks to me like it is a. What is Mad? Can you see Mad Tribe over in English Voice? Like, what does he have? What is that profile picture that he's got? It looks almost like a very rare and expensive.
Okay, this one.
You know, AC, you should start making Cydrake like put some money on the line. Start betting him 100 DEC per win.
Well, actually, he's going to lose this time.
You think so?
Yeah, sorry, Decipher, but this time you're going to lose. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. AC, everybody knows that AC is the one that wins over and over.
Oh, yeah.
I think that you need to challenge Danger. I think you need to challenge Cydrake to a match and see who wins. I think that would be amazing. Let me get back. I like the screen sharing. I like the screen sharing in this so much better because you can actually choose tabs of what you're sharing. Like you can't do that over in the Discord channel. Like you have to just kind of share one screen or the other unless you break things apart, which is what I had to do for the stream.
Yeah.
So, um, so is anybody going to play some LiteNight with us tomorrow night? We need some people. It costs
Yeah.
$20. $20. Everybody, come and play with us. Come and stream with us. Mad Tribe, I sent you a message. It was great to chat with you guys tonight. We had a great time. It was super fun doing some gameplay. We'll probably do a whole bunch more of this on the next one. Be a little less informational, and we'll just start challenging each other and playing and going from there. So anyway, guys, it was fun tonight. Cydrake, always a pleasure.
Yeah, it
Um,
was a pleasure.
it was wonderful hanging out with you guys, and we will see you tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern, on Sunday, 11 a.m. SGT for those of you in the Philippines, and it should be a good time. I think we're going to have a good time playing. I think there's no doubt there's some issues in regards to LiteNight because of like you guys all tried to get funded and to be able to buy the actual entry, but I think in general it's going to be fun. Like we're going to have a good time with it.
Yeah.
So all right, guys, we'll talk to you later, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. We'll see you next week. Ooh,
Thank you,
sandbox.
amigos.
Thank you guys so much. I want a sandbox as well. Something is going on with my sandbox account. I can't log in. I've tried.
Oh, you have to have it ready before Monday.
No, I mean it's there. Like I have the download link, and I sent the thing to get whitelisted, and they're supposed to send me a code, and I can't get the code, so I don't know what's happening. So, and it's been hard to like kind of get information on like what we do when that doesn't work. So
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know. Oh, there's another whitelist tomorrow. Okay, that's awesome. So AC, make sure you message me, and we'll because I've already built assets for Sandbox. Like if I could just stream all day doing nothing but building, I would do that. That's my jam, man. I love 3D modeling. I love all that sort of stuff. So, all right, guys. Well, we'll talk to you later. We're going to go ahead and end the stream, but we'll be back in literally 24 hours from now. So we'll talk to you guys
Yeah.
later. All
And
right,
keep
good night, guys.
playing. Yay.
Keep playing, guys.